What up, fuckers, and welcome back to another exciting edition of them hard motherfucking feelings. This is Mafia Confessionals edition. That's what I feel like right now.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks for I'd like to shout out the Patreons.
Gang, we're coming at you fucking live over here.
Fucking behind enemy lines, dude. Fucking this dude, the boys are
out to
jammed up.
sea.
Yeah.
And Luke is out to lunch. Nothing on that. Gang, we're here on the fucking Fully Loaded tour. We're in our rooms. Kippy and I are right next to each other.
Coming at you live from fucking 9512 on the fucking Norwegian Pearl, baby.
Shout out to the Pearl.
That's a fine watercraft you got here.
I tell you what, if we got jammed up on this for a long time, I'd be all right.
Yeah.
Make sure that fucking poker table keeps going.
Let it ride.
Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host is coming at you from way too close to me.
Yeah, we are up on each other.
We're in Kippy's room, which I know he doesn't like me being in here. Generally, he does not
The
like
alternative is me spending an hour in your room, and I don't think anybody wants to do that. Luke went in there for 30 seconds, and then we came into my room, and he goes, I don't know how he lives like that. He goes, all of his clothes and the sheets are in a pile on the bed. I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't know what he's doing.
My suitcase. I haven't taken my
Suitcase
suitcase.
is in the shower.
It's running. No, my suitcase is still on my bed. I haven't.
That's insane, dude.
Why?
It's not that big of a bed.
I'm usually really good about that stuff. Hold on a second. Kevin James Ryan, I don't know if I...
What's up, gang? Shout out to the fucking the fucking Army of Garbage, the homies, the shareholders, the stockholders, the members of the board. We love you. You're the lifeblood of this goddamn organization, and we're gonna have a hot app today, baby.
Neither one of us have ever been on a cruise. I get him a cruise for Christmas. He fucking hates it. Doesn't want to go. 6 months later, we end up on our first cruise together, and we're having a pretty goddamn good time.
Mm-hmm. I should say we are getting paid to be on this cruise too. So
very true.
Shout out to Mr. Kreischer. So that makes it that kind of makes a real sweet deal for both of us.
Yeah, I'll pay it. It's all right. Let me tell you something about this Fully Loaded cruise real quick, gang. It's a fucking good time.
Yes.
Mr. Kreischer really knows what he's doing. Shout out to the whole Kreischer organization.
Everybody's fucking killing it.
And how about a nice quick shout out to our producer?
You might be in the shot.
Fucking loser.
What's up, guys?
It's Lukey's birthday.
Oh, my God. Happy birthday, Lukey.
Happy
What's
birthday.
up? Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Love you,
If
too.
any of this is actually being recorded,
We're not sure Luke knows what he's doing.
obviously. What were you saying?
About what?
I thought you were saying something before I introduced Luke.
Maybe. I forget. Dude, I got to be honest. I've had
Cruise, heaters, what are we talking about?
Listen. All right, so let's just give a little quick recap. We are on day 3. My voice left yesterday afternoon. They had to change the schedule around a little bit. So the first day we got on the cruise Friday.
We got on the cruise Friday. If you're
supposed
not up to speed, fully loaded cruise. We left from Miami. We sail for a day, get to the Bahamas, take a day in the Bahamas, and you come back at night and do a bunch of stuff. Second day, or third day, we're supposed to do the same thing today.
No, but this whole thing got changed because
Man, I made that real confusing.
Yeah, what do you? I mean, dude, you can jam stuff up.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Fucking, I'm usually pretty good in the room.
Oh.
I usually keep it organized and I keep it neat. I don't know why. It just kind of went that way. I put my roller up on the bed on the one side, and I just made a little cocoon over on the other side. I got my CPAP.
I have never seen your room up to my standards, personally.
Yeah,
anyone else's.
That's not at a regular Airbnb.
I don't.
You're
on.
know.
What about the Hollywood house? I had everything in drawers. Everything was kept neat. That's actually pretty. I got to give it a once over real quick.
You were in the servants' quarters there. No one went to your room.
Yeah, what do you tell you? You were in the basement. You were subterranean.
The watchdog.
Also, we just have to. The one time we do see it, this is very you. We have evidence of your room being like you did a barrel roll in there last night, and you go, no, don't judge me on the only thing you've ever seen. Take my word for it. I'm a clean guy.
Also, I'm in every single H. Foley room of every Airbnb.
Yeah.
You do come over. The kid comes over, sniffs around.
You do come out, good kid.
Like a little brother running around looking for my old baseball cards. But go ahead. I digress.
So on the first day, we get on Friday. You're supposed to land Saturday morning somewhere, but they changed that. So we spent Friday and Saturday
At sea.
at sea. Just
because
fucking,
of rough seas. There was a storm or something.
No, I don't think it was that. I think it was like, probably like Port Adventure. Like there was other cruises or what. I don't know. Something.
Okay.
I don't think they didn't mention weather. So they just said this
Johnny Customs over here.
fucking they were like it flip flop, whatever.
You've
They
been
would've
getting inside information.
They would have said weather. I'm just saying, dude. They woke us up today with an announcement about weather. I thought
This
we were,
guy's sleeping with the captain. I'll tell you
dude.
that.
I thought we were going down this morning.
Yeah, they
they
usually make announcements in the hallway, and when they make one in your room, it's
I've
a
never
little
heard
scary.
one in my room, and they went, "We have an announcement." Right now, we are making an announcement. Please listen to this. And I'm like, fucking spit it out, sister. I'm fucking dying over here.
You're blue balling me here. Let
Yeah.
me have it straight.
I'm like, you just got to come on and say, hey, we have a scheduling change.
Yeah.
And then I'll check it the fuck out. She fucking,
That's a real Patty Foley move.
she did 3 minutes of foreplay before
Yeah.
she got to the goods.
That's a real Patty Foley move. Hey, where are you? I'm at home. What's going on? All right. I want it.
Are you sitting down?
Dude.
Why? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
The dog threw up. Oh, my God.
Charlie's Pizza closed. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
She did that. So the whole schedule has been kind of turned upside down a little bit. We've done 2 live pods so far.
Mm-hmm.
First one with Big J and Pete Lee. That was fucking great. That was
Home
a
run.
fucking humdinger. Second one we did in the fucking huge theater with Normand and Sean Patton. That was a fucking humdinger.
Humdinger.
And then we got one last one tonight. This is the last day of the cruise. We wake up tomorrow in Miami again.
Yep, back in Miami.
And disembark, right?
Disembark.
And yeah, and then
And we go straight to the airport.
straight to the airport, fly back to New York, shitty New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now that we have the outline and all that laid out, let's discuss some of the fun events that we've done on the cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Luke and Kevin discovered a made-up game in the casino
Yeah.
that's meant to rip people off and destroy their lives. And
And it's called Let It Ride.
and they suckered me and about a pretty good amount
Yeah.
of the guests and crew
yeah, dude.
to also play this game.
Me and Luke have started a Let It Ride Ponzi scheme. Nobody's getting paid but us, baby.
One of the perks of the game is you get the worst dealer in the casino in a 95-mile radius. I'm talking mean muggers just sitting there, not having a good time, not cracking a smile, just raking your fucking money into their pockets. The only time they do celebrate is when you fucking give them,
tip.
when you tip them out. If you win a hand once every 6 hours, they go, fuck you. And then put it in their
Which I
fucking
think is
tip
pretty
jar.
fun. I got to be honest with you. It's good for morale.
It's called Let It Ride.
called Let It
We've
Ride.
been playing it since Friday.
The only
And
reason
it
we
ain't been
started
great.
playing it, the only reason we started playing it is because it's the only empty table. The casino's not huge. It's big. It's a big casino, but it's not. There's not like 10 blackjack tables.
And man,
There's-
these folks here are getting after it
Man.
in every
I
which
just-
way
I-
but loose.
I just heard they're doing a thing because we can't get to port because the weather or whatever. They're doing a thing at 2 called Drink the Boat Dry, where I think everybody's just going to buy all the booze on the ship and get fucked up, which I'm like, let's go. Let's fucking party, gang.
Speaking of which, real quick, another sidebar. Apologize. Pulled into the Bahamas yesterday. There was another ship across the mooring or whatever it's called, the pier.
Mooring.
Mooring. Mooring is a nautical term of some time. The mooring.
You moor a boat.
You moor a boat.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, that's where
I
it
eat
starts
more
and
of
stops.
pizza.
God damn it. Anyway,
You're more of an idiot.
I look across, and they have the lifeboats out on the other boat, and they're
Yeah,
and they're
they were
riding
doing.
around in
Looked like
circles.
they were doing wheelies.
They were
They were
testing it out.
Yeah.
This bozo, this is what he said to me today. The second island we were supposed to go to, the announcement this morning was the gangway would be too bad for people to get off.
That wasn't the thing.
Yes, it
We
was.
had to get onto boats though.
There we go.
We had to get onto little tender boats and take them in.
Are they the lifeboats, though?
No.
See? This
Whatever. A boat.
No,
This is where
that
you're
was-
jamming
hold on,
me
the
up.
argument.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
I said a boat is gonna take us to this island, and then you try to pigeonhole me.
I didn't. That had nothing to do with anything. You said that they're going to use the lifeboats to get.
Yeah,
us
we
to
are.
this.
This is day 4. We are at each other's throats, dude. It's a goddamn birthday. Let them
my
have
birthday.
If they run out
Hey.
of breakfast potatoes, I'm going to rip you two to shreds. So they keep me sane. That's what he said. He said that they used the fucking lifeboats.
You digress. We were taking boats to get to this island, which
That's
you
cool.
had.
I'm with
no,
that.
you were not with that.
He said
you were not with that.
He said we get on them from the boat. He said we.
You got to jump in and then pull yourself
Yeah,
up.
what's he talking about? We
You
walked
freaked
onto
out as soon as I said that.
because the idea.
Did you or did you not think there was boats involved? Lifeboats or non-lifeboats? Was there boats involved in
No,
your
I didn't
theory?
think. I didn't think there would be boats involved. I didn't know. I don't know what the dock looks like. I'm not a fucking engineer.
They said it. Stop
When?
getting so defensive. How did I know it then? What am I, the captain now? What do you mean? How did I know it?
When did they say it?
They said the tender boat. You thought it was the Chicken Tender Express. Oh, the buffet's open. I'm on my way, ladies.
Oh, I know. As I'm cruising down a river or ranch. Look out. Fucking big dogs coming through.
Oh, man, I just remembered. I had a medium rare burger from a chafing dish last night. Man, talk about playing it fast and loose. Oh, fuck, man. Oh, dude. I took a bite. I looked at it. I showed Foley. I'm like, is this all right? And you're like, yeah, that's good. I'm like, I don't think so.
Dude, I had 3 in my mouth. Man, that one kid walked up and was like, hey, man, I wanted to say you're real funny. I looked up. I had burger grease. I was so drunk and had burger grease all over my feet. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Another kid came up when we were at the table. Was like, yeah, big fan. And the roll was so dry, I'm coughing up dust. Like, you know how sometimes you get the flakes in the back of your, and I'm like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. He's like, I don't want to take up your time. It seems like he's choking on a burger.
Bread at sea. Bad look. Not good.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hold. It's
Something.
good. Some of it's good when you get it fresh, but if it's sitting out for 2-3 hours at the buffets, that shit's fucking, it's like a hockey puck.
So what I figured in my head
Yeah.
was that we pull up to a huge pier like we did yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe either you walk to something or whatever, I don't know, or I could see little boats come up and get you.
Well, that's not what was happening.
Huh?
That's not what was happening.
What do you mean? Would not
There was a plan laid out of we were taking boats from our bigger boat to go to the island.
She mentioned the gangway. I'm sure that we got off this boat. We were going to get off this boat like we did yesterday and step onto a pier. We weren't going to transfer from big boat to little boat. Do you think that's the case?
Yes.
How do you think it works?
Why would we get on a thing then?
Because safety and stuff like that.
No, the tender boat. I believe a tender boat. You get onto that boat, and then that takes you like a sailboat. Fucking anchors out because it can't. Why are you looking at me like that?
Because that's insane.
Well, why didn't we do it then?
There's a
do you mean,
gangway
why
from
didn't we
our
do
boat
it?
to
There's
their
a gangway
boat.
from our boat to the tender boats. That would probably be fucking too chopadelic.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. I think you'd have to go from boat to dock to boat.
Then why are you getting on another boat? Why wouldn't they just
Because
make
because the smaller boat has to take you over to the island.
First of all, it's an island that Norwegian Cruise Lines built. They dumped a bunch of trash in the bay, and it made it. It's called like the Norwegian Cruise Line Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and there's all just shit that they own on there. I just don't foresee the thought. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I think hold on.
You don't think it seems crazy?
Listen.
Unless
you don't
it's an
think
emergency situation that they would have 3,500 people, whatever's on this boat. 2,200 people going from a cruise ship, walking across a little thing into another boat, no matter how nice the sea was. That seems so dangerous.
I'm not
boat to pier to boat.
Okay, but why would you get back on the boat? Why wouldn't they just put a pier? If they're building, you're agreeing that they're building a pier. The pier isn't. God didn't put the pier there, and they're using it. They've dumped millions of dollars to build a pier. Why would they build one that isn't 100% efficient? To me,
I
that
figured we
seems-
were going to why? Because if we were going to a pier, that wouldn't be a problem.
What?
If we were getting off at a regular pier, you don't think that would be a problem with the high seas?
No, because
know.
those are
I
usually
don't know.
protected too.
Okay, man, I would have really fucking thrown me for a loop.
But also, like, think of like a Zodiac, like if like
The
those
fuck's a Zodiac?
like a little boat that takes you to a bigger boat,
Oh yeah, I guess so.
like in like a nice picturesque Massachusetts harbor.
No, he's right, and I think they are those ships.
What do you mean?
That's what comes up when you type in what's a tender boat. And I got tender boat from the lady. It's those red top boats on the side.
The lifeboats?
A tender on a cruise refers to a smaller boat that takes the passengers and crew ashore. Tending is done when a vessel is too large to dock in a port of call, the water is too shallow, or your ocean line arrives later than other ships and there's no more room left at the dock. So you go boat to boat.
I'm the kippy now.
Yeah.
Really?
I guess. Yeah, so I think you get on dock level. It's hanging, and then it lowers you in. That's fun. I wish I would have done that.
Yeah, that would have been kind of fun to do. Or maybe they put you in up there, like on the thing, and they lower you all
Cruise
the way down.
passengers are transported to the port via smaller boats called tenders.
Because this thing is fucking huge. That seems scary. You can see if you fell in and going under the boat, you're done. You're not getting out of there, man. No way. All right, I was wrong.
Oh, wait, this is great. I don't know why this came up. The Crystal Symphony yacht cruise was set to arrive in Miami on Saturday, but it diverted to the Bahamas after a U.S. judge ordered the ship be seized and over $4.6 million in unpaid fuel bills.
Holy
So they just went to the Bahamas and never went back to Miami. That's out of your jurisdiction, baby. The long arm of the law. Damn. Okay, so yeah, I think you get on those things, and then they drop down. It was the announcement was the tender boats won't be able to take us.
I thought that was Sal and the boys coming on to do a couple of numbers for us.
Yeah.
Overall, what are your thoughts?
I think it's great. It's fun. I had a lot of anxiety about going on the cruise, like just the fact of like you look out and you're like, oh, we're in it if you go down. You know, similar to airplane anxiety of like
There's nothing behind us.
Yeah, where the fuck are we? Like we're like you can't see anything anywhere. We're not that far. We're not in the middle of the Atlantic.
You would think. This guy's slippery.
It is kind of funny too though. Like you're sitting on the deck, you're on the big pool deck. It's fucking, a Friday night at midnight or whatever. Everyone's partying, the music's going, people are dancing, beer, cigs. There's a casino going. And then, like, out over the distance, you see another cruise ship and another cruise ship and another cruise. You're like, oh, there's just fucking 3,000 dirtbags on their party.
Yeah, I think this guy's
fucking
just
chugging beers.
just zipping around a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I think we could get in anytime we wanted. I assume we could be on land in an hour if we needed.
An hour, I don't know. I mean, you can't see anything. That's crazy to me. I guess
I saw a bird outside, though.
Yeah.
That means that you're close to shore.
No.
Not necessarily.
No birds fly out in the middle of the ocean.
Birds go pretty far.
Yeah, but pretty far.
I mean,
yes.
nobody thinks, first of all, you're arguing like we think we're 10,000 miles out. We'd understand we're not that far. We just went over this. They got to take you just out of eyesight of the land so that you feel like you're, because if you can see the land, you're like, there's fucking Steve, that cocksucker, owes me $20.
Hey, can we pull in? I got to run the Rite Aid real quick.
I'm out of heaters. Yeah. So we get that. But I do think birds go out further than you would expect.
Luke, this is the time when Toby would look up this information.
Toby would have internet.
On his computer.
His boat don't got nothing.
Man, can we say that? Can we talk about that real quick? The internet situation is rough. Can't share anything. Can't get anything up. Were you able to upload the clip?
No clips. We didn't touch land. I needed land.
Yeah, we were supposed to land today to connect to the fucking Wi-Fi.
I was expecting that.
Yikes. Man. Should have prepared. Had Toby on standby. I didn't think it was going to be that bad. And now look at us. We're all jammed up.
Many land birds fly for hundreds or even thousands of kilometers over the open seas and oceans as a regular part of their migration.
All right, fuck them. Whatever.
I'm just saying, yeah, they go out further than you. They just land and then they just float. We get their energy.
I thought seeing one out there meant that we were somewhat close to shore.
I mean, we are close to shore. We understand that. Like, they literally, if you probably squint, you can see Miami. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking, but they have to get you away from the land to keep you, so you get lost in the fun. You know, it's like a casino without not having clocks.
Sure.
You lose all track of time and inhibitions.
Fun-wise, it's been awesome. The food's been fucking great.
Food's been pretty good.
I like sleeping in my little cabin.
The cabin's nice. It's tight. I didn't know what to expect. It's tighter than I anticipated. The bathroom's a little different. It's also, I don't love it that it's all European.
Water heat, water pressure, top notch.
The water heat, it gets hot, it gets there, but then it'll throttle down on me a little bit.
Oh, I'll burn you in mine.
Well, yeah.
I'll literally burn you.
You're probably soaking up all my water. That's what you're doing.
It's like literally like they're fucking making soup. It's boiling. It's absolutely fucking boiling.
Sorry, I'm just making sure we're not.
Okay.
There's schedule changes happening from the production company, and things are coming along. I'm just making sure we're not fucking. We're not missing like fucking Bert's Big Toast. Like, I love the Are You Garbage guys. We're down here doing a Patreon episode. I want to make sure we're on the fucking we're Johnny on the spot. Yeah, it's been good. I fucking love it. I'm floating the idea out there of a fucking AYG Tootie cruise, baby. Maybe in a couple two.
Right here on the Pearl.
Yeah, we would do it.
Now that we have it on, now I need to know.
Yes, I can't go in blind. That's not how we operate with
those
stuff.
That first day was so confusing, and there's still so many decks that we haven't been to.
I think most of them are.
Or maybe we have at this point.
Norman just texted, I just woke up. Did I miss the island? Man, that guy.
Shout out to Mark. Great hangs with Norman.
Yeah, so.
Sean Patton.
Yes.
Pete Lee.
We came down. Oh, we didn't even talk about that. We flew to Miami on Thursday, a day early, to do shows with Patton and Norman. Had this little room, the Comedy Inn, kind of set up for like a secret pop-up headliner show.
Right.
We went and hung out. Fucking great staff. Great. Shout out to Mike and the whole fucking crew over there. That was awesome.
Hell of a squad over there.
Yeah, it was great. Good shows. Good hangs. What you want out of a comedy hang, it was. The weirdest thing for me, though, has been performing on stage going through the chop. It's fucking, you're on stage and you're like fucking, it's like the floor's coming up at you.
Did you ever see where they hit like pretty decent ones and like the shit in the dining room slides over?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's just luck of like that could happen.
I feel like
at
they
any
have
moment.
that chart. No, not at any. They know if like they're charting that stuff out.
Oh, knowing whether the water's rough or not?
Oh, yeah. Like, so, I mean, what do you think? He's just winging it? You got Toby up there?
Seems like
Hundreds of millions of dollars going into
Yeah, you're
this.
nuts.
You think they have it all mapped out?
You don't think they check AccuWeather once or twice?
Yeah, what the fuck? They don't have the weather app on their phone checking the 10-day?
Hitting Google Maps, see what's up. Fair enough.
Yeah, no, they're like, all right, it's raining over. It's like, whatever, going to be that way. Let's fucking bang a left. Again, we're just zigzagging. But the weather, not bad, but more, again, I didn't know what to expect. We were looking out after my spot yesterday. We were fucking catching a heater on the deck, looking out. Those swells they had to be like 8-foot swell, like 8-10-foot swells. They were fucking big fucking mammoth. And like the boat was,
Well, yeah, the wind coming off there too
was whipping.
The wit, dude, that was jamming me up. Yeah, I'm down a couple of pounds. I was down a couple of pounds. Till that fucking.
Oh, that breakfast this morning.
Dude, those buffets have been crazy.
He's also been sneaky eating. The first night, we're at the casino. We're learning Let It Ride. We're having a good time. We've been operating as a great team, the three of us.
Right.
Really have. And I'm cashing out. I get
this situation.
I go meet them, and then he's like,
This was projected as way more sinister than it was. It was a joke in the moment drunk. But go ahead.
I don't know. What do you think I'm going to say?
The chicken finger egg roll thing.
Yeah, so he finds these two find chicken fingers and egg rolls.
Hold on.
just,
First
like,
of all,
floating
there's
around.
just shit everywhere.
There's a lot of food and booze floating
just like,
around.
and I didn't even realize it until the second day when we sat down, when we went to have lunch at O'Hallahan's, and there was there's no prices on the menu. All the food was free.
Food's free, baby.
And then everywhere, like in the artist lounge, there just constantly is
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or whatever
chafing
time.
trays.
Yeah.
And same thing in all the green rooms of all the shows. And then just out in general public for these folks aren't paying to eat either, right?
No, no one is.
No.
Unless they go to like the nice restaurants.
Yeah, I think that maybe then not even. I don't
think
know.
you just have to make a reservation most
Yeah.
of the time for those.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Because somebody, I think Pete Lee was like, "Did you guys go down to the sushi place or whatever it was?" I was like, "Dude, I've been fucking grubbing with the crew. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Fucking chili cheese fries or
I'm
whatever."
not
they
waiting
got."
for anything. I'm not making a reservation waiting at 9 to eat, walking past all this free fucking food.
It's
Kippy
real-
got to get his.
It's real nice.
I'm leaving with something. Yeah, no, it's been good. But
So,
we're drunk. It's, pushing 1:30 maybe, 2 o'clock, something like that.
yeah, that's right.
And they go ahead of me. I'm like, all right, I'll meet you. You went to smoke or something. I come out, I meet you. And then you're like, you were pushing. You're like, you want to go to the Irish pub and get burger, or let's go to the Irish pub.
I did not push that. Luke, I did not say a word about that.
I think we were all looking for a bite. I think Kippy, we were all just looking for something to eat.
No, because it was proposed to me.
Okay. Oh yeah, it was.
It was not proposed to you by me. I didn't even know they had burgers there.
It was
Not
our
burgers,
plan.
but to go there. This was
Yeah.
your two's plan.
I don't think it was.
I'm telling you,
It
it was,
was.
dude.
I had the chicken.
Because I
fingers.
literally remember going, what the fuck? You don't think I want to go get fucking food? Yeah, let's go. I'm like, you don't have to sell me on getting late night drunk food at an Irish
It
pub.
was him. You didn't eat dinner. You didn't eat your dinner. And you were looking for a late night snacky, and you were asking me to come with you. Tell him that's the truth.
You wanted to run off with your cool comedian friends when I was packing up, and I had to eat dinner alone.
Oh, he got you.
Where did I run off to?
Smoke heaters, smoke weed. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what you and your hooligan friends are up to.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, he's got you dead to rights.
I've had a meal or two by myself. It's been very refreshing.
I know. I actually love it, kind of.
Yeah, that lounge is
Anyway.
all right.
Then, so me and Luke are hanging out in one of the lobby areas or whatever, and we see these two chafing dishes in the distance. No way. It's got to be ready, getting set up for tomorrow or whatever. We open these two. It was like It was like Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Bunch of nuggies, bunch of fucking spring rolls, and
See, but then this is I don't know, you were drunk. You've been getting pretty fucked up, and you get wonky when you get fucked up. We all do, but you specifically. He didn't tell me about the nuggets. You pushed the pub on me for some reason.
so hold on. So
You didn't tell me about the nuggets or the spring rolls. They were right next to me the whole time.
Luke and I,
And you told Luke, don't tell Kippy.
He did.
I did. It
Yeah,
was
why?
It was a joke, and we were going up there.
No, but it was
No, it
also
wasn't.
like, I want to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, let it ride. You wanted to let
You
it
wanted to let
ride.
it ride, you fatty.
Oh, what? But to eating more food?
I
Yeah.
mean, we
I
didn't.
didn't even eat anything when we got upstairs.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then we all left, and you went back up and snuck burgers. You told us that, fatty.
I walked back. And
Okay,
then
here we go. What
I
are we
walked
doing
back
here?
like a gentleman and got a burger and walked down. I decided later on
No, you
that
said
I was
no.
that I was going to have a burger.
No.
Anyway,
No, not anyway. What are you talking about? For some reason, you lied to me about there being my favorite food next to me. That's crazy. That's that's deceitful. That's fucking rude.
I said it was going to be twisted. It was a joke.
No,
a
it
drunk
why-
joke in the moment.
it
No, but
wasn't-
it's
no,
also-
but then you did it the whole time when I said, "Let's go get burgers." You didn't go, "Hey, kid, but there's nuggets right here." You had ulterior motives, and you know that.
No, we told you that when we were upstairs. By the way, there was chicken nuggets downstairs.
And we decided not to tell you. That's what you guys told me.
Yeah, as a joke.
Where's the ha-ha in that?
I don't know. I was fucked up. I thought it'd be funny.
No, you
What
were.
do
No,
you think
because
is going
Kippy
on?
I
was-
don't know.
Kippy would have been okay just eating those chicken fingers.
Yeah.
And we would have
We
missed
would've
out on the
stayed.
hang.
I know, and you said, I remember this now. You said, I go, why didn't you just say, let's go to the fucking Irish pub? Like, you said you didn't want to suggest it or something like that. I
Guess
don't know.
what? Going to the Irish pub?
I don't know, but you had admitted that night that
So you admit the whole situation's real cloudy, yet
because you were lying to everybody about stuff.
I wasn't lying to anybody.
You admitted the truth that there was chicken tenders next to me.
Yeah.
And I take that personally.
And Luke and I had some together.
Yeah, but why? See, you keep saying it under the guise of a joke. There is no joke there. That's just mean. You didn't let me wet my beak on the tendies because you wanted to go to the fucking.
I wanted to be strong on him.
Which is also fine. Which is like
yeah, which
that's,
is like I know
it's
nobody
like,
cares.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
no one
okay,
cares.
okay.
You're constantly doing this stupid fucking shit.
Are you ready?
That no one cares about.
I think drunk in the moment, if you got the tendies, you would have just loaded up a tray and gone to your room and ate them, and we wouldn't have got to go upstairs and hang out.
You're
upstairs
blaming
and
the
after.
hang, but dude, all right. So you're going. We wouldn't have gotten the hang Meanwhile,
It wasn't about
you're also
the food.
removing.
Otherwise, I
Yes,
would have
it
got
was.
something when we got up there.
You didn't want to look fat, so you waited till we left and then went back and got food.
No.
You admitted that.
No,
so
no,
you're
no.
telling me why I sat there and ate a burger, which I already know the answer to this because you told me. Why I sat there and ate a burger, that didn't cross your mind at one point that went, oh, I want that cheeseburger? That didn't cross your mind
Oh,
once?
100% it did, and the burgers look good, and that was the first time I saw the burgers up there in the chafing dish,
So why didn't
which
you
we
get
also had 2 nights in a row.
But why didn't you get them then?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You
I
fat
don't.
liar.
I
Stop
don't.
doing this.
I don't.
Dude, this is like literally like making my head
I wasn't
spin.
thinking like that, and I don't really think like that much anymore. I'll be honest with you. I'm not worried about what you guys see me
You
eat.
told us this yesterday. Now you're lying to us again. You told us you didn't want to eat it in front of us, so you went back up and got it.
Yeah, but not in the sinister way that you're portraying it. Not in the sick way.
What is the sick way? You say you didn't want to eat in front of us. First of all, you told me it didn't cross your mind until you had already left
What's that?
to have a burger.
To actually have a burger, yeah.
You told me yesterday you were sitting
But
there
the
watching.
burger looked good.
You were watching. So you're going to sit there and tell me you were sitting there and go, that burger looks good, and then the next thought of maybe I should eat one of those didn't cross your mind? Dude, why are you doing this? This is so fucking annoying.
He's really mad about them chicken fingers, huh?
No, I'm mad about the lying. It's like the third episode where you just lie to me for no reason, and then I catch you and you go, I don't know. It's like, what are you doing?
When did I lie to you?
This is the third. First of all,
About hamburgers?
you lied. You didn't tell me there was chicken fingers so we could go get burgers.
It's all food related.
Well, it's you. No one else lied in this whole situation, or sneakily ate, but you. You're the only one who has transgressions in this storyline. Do you see that? You tried to manipulate the things to go eat, and no one cared that you were eating.
It really wasn't about going to eat. It was going to hang. You're not going
If
to
it was about the hang, why didn't you call me back and say, hey, I missed the hang. I'm going back. Let's go hang again. You went back and
I know. I meant
you
the
went
first time.
But you
The
went
first
back to
time going up
shady
there.
eat, not shady hang. It's not about the hang.
No. That's not true. That's not how that
There
works.
is a fun narrative though, where
And
because
I
you
sta-
just
I'll
always
die on
lie.
that hill.
You're usually lying about food, and
I
you always
understand.
get mad at him for lying, but it's about food. So it seems like you're just mad at him for lying about where food is.
Yeah, no, it's the lies. What are we like? You're just lying. It's crazy.
No. You have it all twisted.
No,
okay?
I don't. You don't even
I
know
didn't
what
mention
happened.
the chicken fingers and the egg rolls because I knew that if you got that, you were just going to go to your room, and I wanted to go upstairs and sit. Then when we got up there and we were hanging out, you got a cheeseburger. My head, that looks really good. That looks fucking awesome. But didn't think about,
Dude,
I didn't start a
I
master
actually believe
plan.
this. I believe
That's
this.
insane.
Because I think he also wanted another one of those painkillers
Yeah,
at the
we were
bar.
drinking.
So I think there was some booze.
I did. We boozed.
There was a booze.
There's no world. I'm
element.
sorry. There's no world I can live in where you watch. You're as fucked
I
up.
said that looks awesome.
And it didn't-
Then we leave, and as I'm leaving, my head, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get a burger. What I told
Okay.
you was what I
Okay.
was eating the burger, walking down the hallway, and I was worried you were going to come up behind me and be like, "What are you doing, fatty? Eating a burger?" But it wasn't premeditated.
Okay. I just don't believe you. I'm sorry.
All right.
That's we just have to agree to disagree.
He's been letting it hang. He hasn't been hiding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will give him that.
So we're back. New guy Luke, that's coming out of your pay, but it's your birthday. I'll fucking let it slide.
Woo!
So we don't. I don't know how much of the chicken tender gate we lost, but we'll have to put it on recess to find more facts.
It was not premeditated.
Okay, you're just upset that I don't believe you.
I've been an open book here.
You're okay.
Now I will admit this.
See, this is okay. I mean, what, dude? I don't believe I'm sorry. You just can't accept that I don't believe
I am
you.
I am trying to be honest with you to show you that I am being honest with you.
But this is what you do. You lie. This is what you do.
I did not lie about anything.
In general, you lie, you get caught, and you go, okay, now I'm being honest.
In general, I lie.
This is what you do.
this.
I
You
used
hold
to
on.
a lot. I don't know what I've lied about with the story that you just told. And I'm just trying to tell you, I'm trying to give you more information that parts of you might not like to show you that I'm being honest.
That's
and,
what
and
you
I
do,
have
though.
no secret.
That's what you do. You kill a guy. I'd never kill a guy. I stabbed him. I didn't kill. It's like you lie, right? And then you go.
What lie did I tell? You're assuming that you're assuming that my motivations for things is shady.
No, first of all, you told me.
I told you that when I was walking down the hallway with the burger, I was worried
No,
you were going to.
okay, I
He
don't
didn't.
care.
He didn't lie. He admitted information, which is that a lie?
Thank you, Luke.
That's lie by omission. That's a term. You lied by omission. I think the exact thing you said was the only place to get food is the Irish pub. That's a lie.
Yo, that actually might. That
That's
sounds
exactly
right.
what happened. I said, okay, let's go.
Wait, when?
When I walked up and you two had already
After
eaten
the chicken fingers?
you had already eaten the chicken fingers. Yeah, this is exactly what happened.
That was a lie because I
See-
wanted to go upstairs and hang out with you. Not that I wanted to go up there and get more food. If I wanted more food, I had the chicken fingers.
Okay, this is why but so you just said you lied.
And
So I stopped believing
also,
you.
too,
So then I don't believe the rest of the story.
I'm the one that told you about the cheeseburger. So how did I lie when I said, oh, by the way, I fucking got a cheeseburger last night and I didn't want you guys to see me eating it
I don't know, but
as I was walking down the hallway.
you can't fully. As a guy who stop,
Right?
let me talk for a second. As a guy who
Right?
lies a lot.
I'm the one that gave you the information.
But as a guy who lies a lot, you can't go, why would I lie? I don't know, but you do. This is the reality.
I
we're
don't know
living
what
in.
I lied about.
You lied about the chicken tenders being there. You said the only place to get food is I'm sitting next to a chief. That's a lie. You just said you lied about that. And then you 2 seconds
We
later,
just didn't tell you because I wanted to go upstairs and hang out with you.
The lie is the only place to get food is the Irish pub.
All right.
That's a lie.
But the reasoning
So-
was to hang out, not because of the hamburgers that I didn't even meet yet.
I don't believe you because you already lied to me. You just can't accept that.
Ah, it's crazy.
No, what? I'm crazy for feeling that you're lying after you admitted you're lying?
I'll tell you this.
We've been together too long.
I don't even want to tell you this
Okay.
because you don't deserve it.
Okay.
I'll tell Luke.
Thank you.
I mean,
So, previously,
on ER.
before, so there's an artist lounge on the 6th floor for the homies. There's an artist lounge where you checked in and all that stuff, and then up where some of the squad is, there's also a little bit fancier.
The Haven.
The Haven.
Yeah.
A little bit fancy. You got to get through some security and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And they're all somewhat the same, but just a little bit nicer up there. But we discovered the buffet at where the
Artist
artist
lounge.
check-in is real low key. And there's
Yeah.
like 9 servers in there.
It's big,
They're
too. There's
big,
a lot of space.
ice cold, carpeted, white tablecloths, roll-ups, fucking water, all that, fresh water, everything was fantastic. I went to that breakfast yesterday.
I was with you.
You were. Later. much later. Now, I said I'm going up to breakfast, and then all of a sudden you were like, I'll be over in a couple of minutes. Now, what I was going to share with you in the sake of honesty and healing is that, and it's not, and you didn't ask me about this yesterday, so I didn't lie. I just didn't say it. And this is the point I'm trying to prove. These are things that I am telling you. Maybe they're after the fact, but I am the one that's telling you about the cheeseburger walking down the hallway. I told you that. It's not like you actually caught me. And
Buddy,
then,
we just have
what
different.
are you doing?
We just
You're
have
lying.
different thoughts on this. First of all, like you keep bringing it back. You did lie to me. That's
I lied to you that was the only place to get food was up at Hallahan's. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
What's the
Okay.
breakfast lie now?
Yeah, what's like also
to
you're
it.
the only one keeping secrets, dude. This is another thing. No one else is doing any of this.
I don't know what you two were up to when
I'm
I
not
go
gonna
in my
lie.
room.
I kept a couple of secrets from you.
We'll get into it. All right, there we go.
What secrets?
He's going to tell me. Hold on a second.
That Trevor Wallace episode
Oh, really?
almost didn't make it.
Why?
Last cool minute, dude. I got it in. We got
okay.
it. We did a little tush push. We got it across the line.
So it went up at 7 o'clock?
No problems at all. But there was a couple hairy times where I should have told you.
He was panicking for a while.
When? What are you talking? Oh, you being able to upload it from here. Oh, yeah. I thought you said it was already uploaded.
Some parts of it were
How is that possible?
Audio.
audio.
The audio. Oh,
You had to upload the audio from here.
Yeah.
the iTunes.
Yeah.
I'm more of a YouTube guy.
That's
Yeah,
what I said.
that's what I
said
know.
he's never gonna listen to it if he doesn't know.
I would, but
I
you
go,
would. Would
that's
you?
when we were making fun of you when you hold the phone like that and you watch a YouTube.
Would you have kept? Would you have kept that from me if it didn't go up?
No, I had a workaround to make it go up, but you wouldn't. Toby wouldn't have
I
liked
like
it,
that
and he
term
might have.
workaround, by the way. That's your generation shit.
Yeah, you got to work around, baby.
Yeah, a little weasels.
No, that's
I feel like, yeah, I was
that's
like-
been a term for like 50 years.
Has it?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard. I heard that this year for the first
No,
time.
yeah, that's a real like mechanic.
Yeah.
Thing. Like we'll do a workaround, like we'll like a construction thing. Instead of doing this, the workarounds to fix it.
Did the episode go up at 7 o'clock on YouTube?
Yes, it did.
Did the episode go up at midnight on iTunes?
Yes, it did.
Were there any problems? Did we get flagged?
There were a
Anything?
bunch. Not in
No.
after the fact,
No,
but
it's fine. It's up and it's fine.
everything's
See, now you
up.
got him freaked out.
Perfect.
I know I want him there.
He does this too.
What?
When I need him to really be on my hip, he stabs me in the back.
That's a lie.
He's sick of your lies.
I don't lie to him. I'm the most honest with him out of anybody.
Oh, the J show last night. Dude's freaking out in the back. What should I do? What should I do?
What
I'm there.
dude?
I'm lining him right up.
He was great. He was
Yeah,
great.
he's great.
no,
You're the only one that gets mad at him.
he's okay.
I mean, what are we doing, dude?
He was great. Hey, should I do this? Yeah, do this. You got it. Don't worry about it. Go up there, fucking ping, pound, boom, bing, bang. We're fucking goofing around the whole way back to meet you guys, whatever. And I wasn't tooting my own horn, but I was like, man, Luke, tell him how good did I do. Luke, he goes, he did his job. And then you two get into this whole Mickey Rocky thing. What's your job supposed to be? You're supposed to kill.
And did
Bunch
I
of
tell you
balls.
after, I had told Kippy even before that
I
how well
forgot
you had
about
done.
that.
I had
That's
showed
right.
him the pictures, everything.
That's right.
I was drunk. I don't
So
remember.
he's my
any of that.
boy. All right, so here's the thing.
I'd been drinking.
When you had texted me yesterday that, hey, I'm going to be there in a few minutes, I had already gotten a plate. And I was sitting down with the eggs Florentine, which, for those of you that don't know, it's
Jim Florentine's brother.
it's a soft-boiled egg on top of spinach on top
a
of
muffin.
On a muffin. Instead of ham, and they use spinach for the Florentine. But I think they use cream spinach or something, dude. It was so
You had another one today. I saw
That
you
looked like
double dip
pesto
today.
sauce, dude.
I ate another one today. But I had two. The
Uh-huh.
plate that you saw
Was your story because you were?
was my second plate, which was scrambled eggs and some more potatoes
Can I ask you something?
and something else.
Did you switch tables?
No, same table.
same seat.
Yeah, same
New
seat.
silverware or anything? You
No.
had them clear.
No, I used the same plate.
Okay.
Yeah, I used the same plate, and I made sure there was no crumbs or ketchup or anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing
Devious.
that you would have got me on that was
Wait, hold on. No, put a
if
pin
you-
in this.
hold on.
No, this is where.
This is
hold
just
on.
how my brain works.
I know, and I'm saying the only thing you think I'm out to get you. That's the problem. The only thing you would have got me on, buddy. If you walked in and you were like, "This is my 9th plate of breakfast," I'd be like, "Cool, what's good? What should I get?" I don't understand. You think I'm trying to catch you, pin you down, fucking, and that's where all these fucking wonky lies come out. And I go, I don't care. You act like I don't know you're a fat piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to hide.
I got to
it.
protect myself.
You're not a
I'm
super-
tiptoeing around this whole goddamn life. I got everybody looking at me.
You're not a
Trying to jam me
supermodel.
up.
You're not a. You're just trying to constantly throw me
Oh,
off.
whoa!
the
You got Paris in 3 days.
Yeah, you're trying to throw me off the scent of stuff I'm not looking for.
Yeah, that was the only real food shaming thing that has occurred. Otherwise, we've been having a pretty nice time.
No, it's honestly been great.
And I also think we were discussing this yesterday. I think that I used the term and you used the term. I said we
Oh,
eaten great or something.
boat buzz.
Boat buzz?
We got some boat buzz, baby.
No. Talking about we haven't been gorging as much as we did in the past. I think we've been somewhat, to a degree, a tiny bit responsible.
There hasn't been a crazy overindulgence. I wouldn't
Yes.
say responsible. I mean,
No.
responsible for two fat asses, sure. We've
Sure.
been responsible.
Wheels are off.
But yeah, the wheel. I mean, we're not like.
But not the way they used to be.
I mean, you're hiding second at breakfast. That's not. I wouldn't say the wheels are on.
Sure. But I also get full a lot quicker. So it's the ramifications.
You still
So
have
I
two
got that
breakfast.
guy.
I mean, I'm not judging you, but like you're trying to.
Two breakfasts. See, now you're twisting my words again. It was my second plate, which wasn't the same thing that I had. The first plate was an order of eggs.
It was enough that you felt you needed to lie about it or to omit the truth.
And potatoes. The second one was just some scrambled eggs and potatoes. And a little oatmeal.
Okay. Yeah, I would.
Sugar and fruit.
Took a yogurt out of the way.
Yeah,
No-
I would
no
argue.
fruit.
I would argue that's the size of two breakfasts. Is what is it? Breakfasts.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Breakfast is. I
There's
love
no
me some
plural
breakfast.
for breakfast. There is
Yeah,
no.
because nobody eats two breakfasts.
Yeah,
You have breakfast. You had. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm not saying we're fucking we're eating like crazy, but you know, I don't think we're like. I'm not like making sure that the chicken breast is the size of my palm or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm fucking. I'm heavy scooping taters.
Nothing in the room. And before you say that, I finished that burger before I got to my room in the hallway. And 2, 10,000 steps last 3 days every day.
Yeah, a lot of walking.
Which that's something that I have to adjust today. I might walk around the boat.
Want to get some laps in, baby?
Yeah, I might do some laps.
To the gym.
I don't want to go to the gym. Walking. Because
empty.
all the walking we did yesterday, my legs feel better today than they did. They've been very, like, I don't know, man. They just like hurt. I can't describe it.
Dude, we left at Margaritaville. I had a couple of those 5 o'clock somewheres, fucking a bunch of fried
That's what's
seafood.
been killing me.
What?
Though I shouldn't have. Those prescriptions are like the
painkillers.
Yeah,
dude. There's a drink called a painkiller. The fucking like Malaysian staff. They're all from the Philippines or something,
it's all
right?
Filipino.
They're all Filipino. The whole staff.
Unbelievable staff.
Oh, it's killing. I mean,
charming.
It's honestly like
hardworking.
way better than a hotel. That like you know what I mean. They're fucking on top of it. But you're like, they're called painkillers, and Foley's all fucked up at the let it ride table going. I'll do a prescription. Can you bring me one of those prescriptions? And she's like, what the fuck? Like,
I need my prescription.
Yeah, you're such an old man. It's crazy. Dude, there's certain rules that you cannot wrap your head around about let it ride.
I
Dude,
get it.
He's going, what? You asked me. I'm not even joking. 6 or 7 times. What if I have two pair that are lower than 10s? And I'm like, yeah, man. 2 pair is you have to have anything over a pair of 10s. Any poker
2
hand.
pair is 2 2s and 2 3s.
Yeah.
I thought 2 pair meant 1 pair.
What?
Do you get that?
No. See, no.
Oh, yeah.
2 pair.
He thought 2 pair just meant like having 2 2s off rip.
Yeah, that's what
You think 2 pair is a pair?
Yes.
What? Okay. I mean, I can't even.
I'm not a fucking gambler.
I know, but it's just English-wise, 2 pair. Or
2 pair makes sense to me.
If you have 2 pair of shoes, how many shoes do you have?
2 pair of shoes. If you have 2 pairs of shoes, you have 2 pairs. But that's not the same thing.
That is the
exact same thing. No, in your head, but in English, it's the same sentence.
No, with the relation to the cards, I'm thinking 2 are a pair. That's how I compute.
We're speaking fast, buddy. You got to keep up.
What do you mean
Let it
2
ride.
are a pair?
2 pair. I have 2 pair. I have 1 ace and another ace. They're both a pair. 2 pairs.
That's a pair.
2 cards that are a pair. I'm just telling you.
I know, but do you understand how
now I get it.
2 shoes are a pair.
2 shoes are
4
a pair.
shoes is 2 pairs.
Is 2 pair.
Yeah, so it's exactly the same exact English word. Why would it mean? You see what I'm saying?
I don't know,
Don't got it.
but that's the way I thought it.
And
you
asked. You asked 40 times.
I asked
to the
Saul.
point,
I asked Ricardo.
Montalban, everybody got it. You asked me, you're like, so if I and I'm like, at one point,
I'm
like,
up there drinking fucking rice pudding with booze in it.
Doesn't mean you forget how to speak English.
900 grams
Got a pocket full of chicken tenders.
Jesus.
Those are somehow more sugary pina coladas.
Yeah.
Those painkillers.
Crazy.
They're awesome.
Somebody got me started on them the first night.
Oh, they were handing them out for free. That was like the boat drink.
I can't do. They give me 2 of the heartburn. It's too crazy on them. I would love to, and they fuck me up too quick. I've been doing. I mean, I probably had about 20 Bud Lights a day, easily, easy peas.
Easy.
Yeah, we've done some drinking.
I mean, it's all the time, everywhere. You can't.
There's always a cooler. There's always a waitress. Dude, cruises are fucking.
They're red.
Yeah, if you're down, if you're like, it's not for like, hey, I'm going for rest and relay. It's like, you're a rough and tumble fucking dirtbag, and you like to have fun.
It's
fun.
spring break. Yeah, it's spring break
like,
for adults.
It's spring break for adults. It's like if you want to party, you can. But it's also like you don't have to. Like you can go to a nice dinner, but it's like they have a little bit of everything.
You can do the spa if you want.
It just runs
You
a
can
little,
lay out.
a little edgier.
Hit the hot tub.
Apparently, they were telling us yesterday that there's a swingers. There's a subgroup to the Facebook group. Within the Facebook group, there's another Facebook, an even fucking secret, and it's all for swingers.
And there's a hard drugs one.
And there's a hard drugs group, yeah.
Do we want to admit that?
On that. You go, Foley's the creator. He's the admin.
That's not true, obviously.
You won't let me join.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, no, it's been great.
I think the
vibes have been good. There's been no real I mean, that was the most we've yelled at each other, and that was for comedy purposes.
I think you've been holding on to a tiny bit with me over the last 24 hours.
Absolutely not.
Nothing?
About what?
What about when you said that you could use some time off from me?
Just because
I feel like there's been a little bit of an attitude. There's a little something there. I don't really know what it is.
buddy, you're in your head again. Like, you're fighting these battles and
See, now,
hiding
if
this
there
stuff.
was something, he wouldn't say it in this moment because
He 100% would.
You're
That's
nuts.
why I put
that's
the mic
psychological
down.
warfare.
I don't
No,
do that, dude.
you-
I am so upfront.
Then what happened at karaoke?
Kippy throws, bro. What happened? Oh, yeah, you launched it. What do you want to say?
Oh, fuck, I forgot. So, this is another thing. Okay, this is what frustrates me, but I don't hide this. I tell you this in the
Every
moment.
singer has bad days.
I tell you this in the moment. So, we're sitting there, and, dude, we're fucking, like, we're so fucked up. It's like pushing 1 a.m. We've been drinking for 12 hours. Literally, 12 hours. We started drinking at noon at Margaritaville in Nassau. So,
That was yesterday? No.
karaoke was yesterday. No, karaoke was 2 days ago?
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago.
I don't
Right?
think it was.
100%.
No, last
was.
night. No. Last night we can't. Yeah,
Last
no, it
night
was
we
2
came
nights.
home
Yeah.
early, so it was 2 nights ago. Not
Yeah.
early. We came home at
Yeah.
1 o'clock. Yeah.
It was the first night that we were on the boot.
No.
It was Saturday night.
Saturday.
Yes.
Okay.
Today's Monday.
Goddamn.
Man, they fucking get you. You
like
don't
a
know
casino,
what's, you don't know
dude.
what's going on.
Hotel
They keep turning
California,
the boat around
baby.
so the sun's in
Yeah, you can
different
check
spots.
out, but you can never leave, baby. Hotel Carnival, Norwegian. So we're sitting there. Everybody's there. It's us, Bert, Norman, Leanne, fucking the whole gang. Everyone's there. It's a fucking hang. Everyone's going up and doing karaoke. And you go, we should do Everlong, the song that we've done on the goddamn Comedy Jam. And I'm like, dude, I'm genuinely having trouble seeing.
Hold on. Is that a fact that I said we should
You
do
said
it?
you said we should do Everlong, and I said, nah, fuck that. We should do Sugar We're Going Down, which is the other song we did.
We should have gone. We should have
We
done.
should- we
should
should've
have
gone to
done.
bed.
Say goodnight to everybody. And gone to sleep. That's what we should have done.
They were going down swinging.
Oh, baby.
Man.
Lukey, I'm going down swinging. I'll be the drunkest guy at karaoke.
Talk about two pair, huh? Yikes! Fucking hammered.
So, I mean, but it's also like, it's not a competition. Not everybody's doing great. People are, apparently Norman went up after us and fucking lunched it.
Norman?
Yeah, really. And because I was like, you going up? He's like, I could never, never. And then fucking, he was like, someone's like, oh man, I saw you at karaoke last night. He's like, don't tell me. I can't fucking, I was like, you went up? He's like, it was bad. It was real bad.
Man, hanging out with him, Giannis, and Sean Patton has been
it's a good
fucking
time.
a good time.
Yeah, it's a real fucking,
Shout out to him.
It's a great fucking knockaround crew.
We
But-
just get at a table. All of a sudden, we're just talking about movies, and we're this, and we're
Trashing
bebopping,
somebody,
and boom,
quoting
boom.
great jokes. You know who's great? You know who's underrated? It's
That's good.
been awesome. But you're like, you think I'm like, hey, let's do karaoke, and I'm like, oh, we should do fucking Fall Out Boy, another song that we did that we know the lyrics, and you're like,
It's that goddamn comedy jam ruins you
But
because
you-
the band's so good.
but you go, all right, let's go. So I'm like, all right. So we tell them like you're going up in like 2 or 3 or whatever. They were like mixing the comics in with like the audience. And everybody's doing okay. Like no one's like, what the fuck? Jay killed
Killed.
uh
Hanging out with Wilkerson too. Yeah,
Nickelback,
it's been awesome.
right?
Yes. Murdered it.
No, 3 Doors Down, right? Or was it Nickelback?
I think it was Nickelback.
It's not
Never
like you
knew blind
say
man.
sorry.
yeah.
dude, he
Um,
killed it.
But he's also been doing that for like fucking 10 years. That's his like go-to song. But and also Jay kills. So we go up. We do fine. It's karaoke. Literally, I can't say, dude. So we give them our names, and then I look at Luke. I'm like, I got so drunk and so not, and the boat was moving so much. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna throw up. Like, I can't even.
It was the most nervous I've ever been. Like
Yeah.
I was
like, dude, this is. I'm like, even it was one of those things. If I go to walk, like, this fucking holding area for the comics is going to be rude.
Before I start getting bashed, which I'm expecting to, I just
not gonna
want
bash you.
I just want to say that my anxiety afterwards was from a specific thing. I thought that I was leading it and singing completely off key, and then at certain times in the song was a minute or was a beat behind. That's what I thought, and that was the information I was trying to extrapolate out of you. If we just sounded like two drunk guys singing, I was totally cool with that. I mean, I'm totally cool with it no matter what. I was fucked up.
I mean, yeah, but see, this
Sound
is
real
this
cool
is,
with
you
it.
thought that was like your big break.
no, I
You
didn't.
didn't not think that. You treated it like you dropped the fucking.
There was industry there.
You reacted like a baby.
You just don't want me out from under.
You wanted
doing
Bert
my
to
own
pick up
thing.
your album, dude. What are you doing?
Dude, you were fucking.
Bert produces these.
Dude, first of all, everybody was singing along. Everybody was standing up, jumping around. It was a fucking. It was fucking
great.
fun. But you get off. What the fuck is it? Were we all? Were the mics in tune? You asked at one point. It's like
No, idiot did.
No, he told you the mics weren't in tune. And he went, oh, "Okay, great. That's not even a fucking thing." First of all,
That's a good man right there.
He goes-
That's what I like
he
to
goes, "Dude,
see.
the mics weren't." Because Luke was like, "I'm like, I just got to give him something so he'll stop worrying about this."
Yeah, I forgot about that.
The
You
mics
said
aren't
that
in tune.
so matter of fact. You said that so. Nah, the mics are out of tune.
And you went, "Thank God." Okay, everybody knows.
Hook, line, and
It
sinker.
took me a couple of minutes to realize you were snow jobbing
They
me.
started attacking me again.
The mic. Nah, you were great. The mics are out of tune. What?
That's the thing. I think, and it's your anxiety.
you got a bright future, my friend. I'll tell you that right now.
You can't just let go and go, "Oh, let's just have fun." You're going, do we look like idiots? It's like we all look like idiots. It's 1 a.m. We're on a cruise ship fucking that's sloshing around like the goddamn Titanic. And everybody's singing bad karaoke.
Jay murdered it.
What?
So did this. I said
You
Big
got
Jay.
a booger in your nose.
It didn't help you seeing Big J.
Jay
'Cause he
killed
did
it.
rip it.
Dude, ripped it. He killed it, and so did that. Some kid comes up and sings "Vienna" by Billy Joel.
Oh, he killed it.
I was
That
crying.
That was a great. Everybody was like fucking swaying along with it and stuff. That could have been the boat. I don't know. No, it was great. But yeah, then it's like that. It's to me, I get like in my head, I get frustrated with you because I go, now it's not fun because now it's like you're so nervous before. I got to calm you down before. Afterwards, you're upset. It's like I literally go, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Like I tried to have fun and be like, yeah, dude, this is awkward for me, too. I don't sing karaoke, but it's like we're here on the cruise. We're having fun. We're fucked up. Throw inhibition to the wind. Everybody's making asses out of themselves. Let's go do it. And then, like, we get off stage, and it's like fucking DEFCON 4. Oh, well, were my mics in tune? Like, what are we talking about? We're fat idiots. Also, too, it's so funny. You got up. You're such a showman and a host of the show. You got up there and we're like, "How's everybody doing tonight?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up, gang?" Hey.
This is
No,
is
you got meek.
we
You did.
we pushed that guy right off the stage, the hype man.
You went more Kurt Cobain.
You
than
went you were a
normal
little
H.
subdued.
Foley, yeah.
What I was drunk, man.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
That
just
was
saying it's
awesome.
funny. You're like one of the world's best. Hey, everybody, and you sat back like I'm gonna.
I didn't even think about
I'm-
that.
You are
You
the
sat
best
back like-
person for that job.
I was meek.
You sat back and was
Not
like,
meek.
"I'm gonna play something from my new album." Like that was the vibes you
Yeah.
had. This is something new I've been working on that I'm real happy about. No, I'm fucking with you.
It's great.
The mic
I don't
wasn't
remember
into-
being me. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
I know it was, but in those moments,
You
I thought
shine.
didn't we give a shout out to the Fully Loaded and all that stuff?
yeah, we.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
I'm
probably-
I
I'm
would
not
like-
saying you looked like it. I'm saying
Yeah.
compared.
I would like to see that tape. I dispute this. Do you have that?
I have it all, yeah.
Pull it up. Do you have it right there on your phone?
I should be able to
First
find
couple of seconds.
I don't know if I have the first couple. Let's see. I should. You
Give
can
it 2
throw
seconds.
this in.
Give it.
Where
Take
is
your
it?
time. You find it. I'll put my foot down on
I'm
this.
not. No, and I think you're taking this the wrong way. I'm not saying it wasn't. You could have done. I felt in those moments you do more. Let me say. Oh man, this is giving me anxiety. I don't want to see this. The mics aren't in tune.
How we doing right now? We're all right. Fully loaded cruise, make some fucking noise, baby.
Make some fucking noise, baby. Meek, I think not. Off key, yeah.
Okay.
Off tempo, for sure.
Okay.
Did I lie about the chicken fingers? Yeah, I lied about the chicken fingers.
Sure.
Did I eat the cheeseburger walking down the hall? I ate the cheeseburger walking down the hall.
Sure.
I also took chips out of your bag when you went to the bathroom last night.
Did you?
No.
You're into me. I think you're into me for 300 too.
That's all a communicative pot.
And now it is.
You're now that you're belly up, you piece of shit.
What the fuck, this guy?
How many times did you dip into the room card?
Only twice.
For how much each?
300 and 300.
So 600.
You definitely got more on.
So I took 5.
Yeah.
That was their fault though.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You didn't have to sign the paper.
True, but I don't know.
you had to sign twice and initial.
The
That's your
Kreischers
fault.
are sitting next to me. I was gonna be like, I'm sorry, I only lost 300. Look like a goddamn goober. It's worth fucking spending the 200 to keep up appearances like things are going okay, which they are not.
Luke, where are my chicken fingers?
Luke, spring roll. 500. So I got 500 there.
You're in for at least 8.
I none of this left. I showed up. I had fucking 300 in cash when we got on this vessel. Mighty birth that she is.
So you're down 1,100 because I gave you 3. I gave you 2 and 1. I think it might even be 4, but I definitely gave you 3.
No, you gave me 3.
I gave him like 20.
No, you didn't, you piece of shit. I gave you 10. You gave me a nickel back. You still owe me a $5 chip.
You owe me a Finsky. Let's go.
I'll settle right now for one of those excellent teeth. Hold on, I do. So you're saying you only took out 600 from the room.
I'm in a total.
The initial. What about your cash pull from the?
Yeah, it's 4. So I'm in for 1,000. But some
Was
of that
person?
some of that 4 went to like tips and stuff like that.
Sure.
I think I only sat down and cashed in 3. So I
Okay.
cashed 3, 3, and 3. I think.
3.
So I'm down 900.
Okay. All right. So we both blew about the same. I like it when it's even. I don't know why.
Okay.
Makes me feel
It's not,
good.
but it's not even.
What do you mean? Why not? Oh, off by 100 too. Whatever.
You're off by 200. Wait, you went 8? You went 5?
No, 5, 2 last night.
So that's 7.
And hold on, that's 7.
I gave you 3 at least. I gave you 200 at one point, and I think 1 and 1.
No, you gave me 200 at one point. How did you give me the 200? Was that the
Black chips, buddy. Now I realize
You gave me 3 black chips.
I gave you 4.
No, you didn't.
The first night I gave you 1.
No. Last night you gave me 1.
The first night I gave you 1.
That was just his prescription.
I gave you 1 the first night. But I don't care. But so,
All even Stevens. So more.
So hold on. So it's 5, 2, 7.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 you came with 1,000. The 3 I gave you 1,300.
Jesus. And you dropped about $1,000.
9. I gave you the exact number. It's 900. Stop trying to foley up these numbers. This is what you do. Fucking he's lying again. Look at him.
We both had a bad run. What are you gonna do? Huh? You get him next time.
All right, baby. We got to roll. Let's let it ride.
Gang, we love you so much, and we'll see you next weekend.
Peace.
Peace.